The Bhagwad Gita is a sacred Hindu text that is considered one of the most important spiritual texts in the world. It is a conversation between Lord Krishna and the warrior prince, Arjuna, on the eve of a great battle. In this scene, Lord Krishna is sharing 3 important rules for overcoming obstacles in life. Rule 1. Cultivate a clear understanding of the self. Lord Krishna says that the first rule for overcoming obstacles in life is to cultivate a clear understanding of self. The self is not just a physical body or a mind, but it is a spiritual entity. When we understand the true nature of self, our self-awareness increases and we can see the world and our place in it more clearly. This understanding will give us the strength and courage to face any challenge that comes our way. Arjuna asks Krishna how he should cultivate understanding. Therefore, Lord Krishna replies that by meditating on the self, and by studying the sacred texts, one will begin to see the true nature of the self. And as we grow in this understanding, we will begin to see that the self is not limited by the body or the mind, but is instead eternal and unchanging. With this understanding, one may be able to see beyond the temporary struggles and find a deeper meaning in life. Rule 2. Act without attachment. According to Krishna, the second rule for overcoming obstacles in life is to act without attachment. When we act with attachment, we are driven by our desires and fears. We tend to get lost in the outcome and become attached to the result. But when we act without attachment, we are free from these distractions and can focus on the task at hand. Then, Arjuna asks him how he can act without attachment. So, Lord Krishna tells him that by dedicating actions to the divine, and by seeing all things as a part of the one divine reality, one may begin to act without attachment. And as we practice this, we will find that our actions become more effortless and effective. When we act without attachment, we will be able to let go of the outcome and find peace in the present moment. Rule 3. Surrender to the divine will. According to Lord Krishna, the third rule for overcoming obstacles in life is to surrender to the divine will. When we surrender to the divine will, we let go of our own desires and accept what is. We understand that the universe is vast and complex and that our own understanding is limited. Arjuna asks Krishna how we surrender to the divine will. Therefore, Lord Krishna tells him that by trusting in the wisdom and goodness of the divine, and by accepting whatever happens as the will of the divine. And as we practice this, we will find that we can let go of our fears and doubts and live in peace. Surrendering to the divine will is a way to find peace and acceptance in the face of difficult situations. In the end, by cultivating a clear understanding of self, acting without attachment, and surrendering to the divine will, we can overcome any obstacle in life. These 3 rules, as taught by Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, is a roadmap to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. It takes time and practice. If these videos are enjoyable, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us as well.